Hello guys, welcome to the video real quick little video here. So I'm just going to talk about some movement and Pro Mod, the newer Pro Mod game, in which is being developed based off of Call of Duty 4's Pro Mod game. And I kind of just want to show like reasons why I think they need to make little tweaks. So here's me just moving around, doing my standard rush. Like normally those would be like smokes all over the place and stuff, so don't pay attention too much. But I want to show you guys like why I love the movement of Pro Mod so much. So here, right here is where you see the delay and weapon cycle allows you to continue sprint after switching weapons. And then obviously strafe jumping, hitting the ground and resetting that, even though you take minor damage, you actually get to reset your movement, which helps you actually push faster and makes the gameplay smoother. So here is another example of why strafing is really important to the movement, because you'll notice that even though I'm going straight, I'm literally going the entire other direction. Like I start going straight and can pull myself in strafe all the way to one side, and I actually get way more speed out of that than just a standard run out of spawn and rush. And the movement cycle, not the movement, the weapon cycle delay mechanic, not sure really what it is. It's just like a weapon switch mechanic that really allows you to move freely. And, obviously it looks good, but it allows you to move freely while also getting that advantage on people who are still sitting in spawn, holding or not ready for the angle that you're pushing, or holding weird angles, like all sorts of stuff. And if ProMod wants to do a copycat version of this, it's one of the main important factors for someone like me. A lot of the European players who inspired U.S. players to even move like that in the first place and understand more about the game mechanics rather than just running and shooting. But as you can see, like I can move around the entire map freely. Like I'm strafing, I'm jumping, I'm doing all this shit. And I don't know if you noticed earlier, I just actually was moving and was able to like stop. So you'll see it. I'll switch and then shoot immediately. And I'm going to talk about that when I show a clip later on in the video. But there's not a bug, but I think the battalion devs, I don't really know. I don't want to say they don't know how to do it, but I don't know if they paid attention to it too much, because I don't think that they even care really. But to do that um, stop and shoot kind of thing, where you're in the middle of sprinting, then stopping and shooting, hip firing like real quick, that's also I think a part of that weapon switch mechanic I was just talking about, where you can just see. But also look at this clip here. I just slow mode it again. You can see how fast I'm getting to A site, and and also that was crazy. It's just like the movement of Pro Mod is unlike any other, and I think this game is in the right direction for sure. Like if you look at the strafe, it's like really clean. This game feels great, but there's like you see how I kind of just stopped in midair like that. Um, there's no weapon switch, like weapon cycle like I like, which doesn't really allow for smoother mechanics. Because when you have that delay, also this is what I'm talking about. So right there is where I double switched to try and shoot immediately, and I couldn't do it. Whereas in COD 4, I'd be able to just like that. But it doesn't allow me to do it like that. It stops me, and I don't know why. But what I was talking about earlier, um, it's like the non weapon switch delay to allow you to glide smoothly into another mechanic, another input rather. That to me needs to be sorted out. If they can get that sorted out, along with some of the animations maybe looking a little similar to the COD 4 style, this game would be amazing. A lot of FPSs would be amazing, because honestly, I just think it just allows for the player to choose their role and play that role as well with the mechanics that they're given. Um, I don't want to just only be limited to me basically just going around and only having to use AR or sniper because of whatever reason. So, but yeah, just a little quick video on movement and my personal preferences on movement and stuff like that. Hope you guys really appreciate the video, and yeah, see ya.